Folks brought that Johnny back, man.
As long as it ain't no monkey shoulder.
Oh no, the Johnny had Johnny might have been a little bit more loose than the monkey shoulder.
Was saucy.
Nah, the monkey shoulder had us. That monkey shoulder had us tripping 10 minutes in.
It was saucy.
We was 10 minutes in and it was fucking lit.
Yeah, that was because we had way more before we even started. We had a whole drink session before the pod started. Most of the time we be pouring up right at the beginning
of the show. This is true.
We were probably going for a good 30, 45 minutes.
This is true.
Hey, sometimes I be glad Precious a mother.
Right.
She'll get to pull it up and get the goddamn porn.
Yeah.
Heavy
Swimming
too.
pools in this
I'm
motherfucker. I mean,
You not leaving this bitch sober at all.
yeah. She be blessing him, but he be like, God damn.
She do. Come and try this.
Yeah.
One of her functions had me sleep in the car.
What'd you
She
think
go
about
right
it?
when the refill too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She come right on
She be
time.
watching.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. She be ready now.
Yeah,
Shout out to Precious.
The bartender.
We miss you,
Shout out to the
bartender.
bartender.
It's been a month of Sundays.
Been a minute.
Well, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was supposed to say that. I take 1 week off, huh?
It's cool,
Then forget a roll.
right?
No, but
He's still on vacation.
I wish. That's a whole other story. I might have to say that for Patreon.
Man, yeah, me and my dog were talking about this shit. So, yeah, the pool party Saturday, but Friday we was just chilling around the pool and shit like that, had the music going. And I was thinking, like, if 80% of America could live like this, niggas wouldn't be tripping, bro. I niggas out here on that rat wheel
For no reason.
For no reason. Every day.
And we brought up, because both of us read that Will Smith book, like when he took his little hiatus or whatever and went to wherever the fuck he went to, and he was talking to dude like, what we supposed to be doing? You're doing it, man.
Yeah. But he couldn't enjoy
Relax.
the water.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah, that island living.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Because they eating off the land, number one. They fishing.
And let me get into that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So he said, my boy, he went to not Puerto Rico, Costa Rica for like a month.
Bless.
And he said that shit was expensive though. He said that's about to be one of the expensive out the islands and shit like that.
Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your dollar really don't match up like that. It'd be like, he said your dollar be like 600 or whatever the fuck they got. But he said that's just enough to get like a candy bar.
God damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but what he did say was like how they live, like especially like he was like homeless people, right? He said people got like mango trees and all kind of coconut trees, shit, just growing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody own them or nothing. But you think about homeless people in America, ain't no trees where they can pick some food off of. Like if they don't have nothing, they can go get some food,
Right.
and healthy food,
Right.
Nourishment, right
yeah,
there.
nourishment right there.
Yeah,
You can just
yeah.
go ahead and pick it.
Mango and coconut water.
You dig
You
what I'm
good. You
saying?
can eat that for the rest of your life.
He was
bro.
like, he seen a homeless dude on the beach. Like he had his clothes like on the line and shit like that. Had a tent pitched up on the beach, but he was like, this nigga was so happy. Like he was happy. Like
Not a care in the world.
yeah, not a care though. He was happy. You know what I'm saying? Had his little weed. He said, bro, it's happy. Like homeless though, like on the beach.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? But when you think about somebody own it or you got to pay for it or you know what I'm saying? But this shit come from the land, dog. Like
But I always say that if I was homeless, I'd just be traveling. You feel me?
what you mean?
I moved to
Like,
Florida.
I'm gonna just keep moving, like you feel me? Every day. I mean, I might be walking, but shit, I'm gonna just walk as long as I can and post up.
Out of Georgia?
You feel me? I might get,
They gonna take you a minute to get up out of here.
He
get the
finna Forrest Gump this shit.
I would move to if I was homeless. God forbid, I would find the nearest
I'm
beach.
getting to Cali.
Yeah,
But think
I'm
about
walking to Cali, bro. I'm walking to Cali, bro.
bogus.
Just walk to Savannah.
yeah. I'm like, I'll do Savannah.
I'm not in no rush.
Oh, watch the
That's
It might
true.
take a year to get there.
Right.
One day longer.
My nigga said I'm not in a rush.
Hey, my boy was gone for months running. Forrest Gump.
Think about it now, to get to Cali, it's like a 5-hour flight. A drive, it's like a whole
It's a
day and a
day,
half, bro.
right.
Like,
That's probably a year walk. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm on tour, like you feel me? You
My
get a
nigga
seat.
said I'm on.
Book and Eli shit going on.
I'm on tour.
They
That's
gonna
a
be-
good way to look at it, though.
And
I
they gonna
mean,
be traveling with the bow and arrow.
you literally
what else
don't
am I
have shit
doing,
to
bro?
lose. Yeah, you ain't
What
got
else
shit
are
to
you doing,
lose.
bro?
You don't have nowhere to be.
You right.
I might in between that walk, but I might hit a city and really hit a lick. Like, oh, I can make a. You feel me? They paying good to the homeless.
Yeah.
In Arkansas.
For like some, like you hunting or some shit like that, you can say shit to the farmers market.
Yeah, shit.
But I was just even thinking you can't pitch a tent and live on the beach in like Florida or
Oh,
shit
no,
like that.
no.
They'll kick you the fuck
Yeah,
off.
That's,
kick you
yeah,
out.
they
Just
do.
find a location near it. Oh, I live
Yeah.
5 minutes from the beach.
You gotta hit you a little lake.
Yeah,
Like
you gotta
that.
just-
What's that movie?
You put me on that.
I know I can't think of the name
You
of
put
it.
me on it.
Yeah.
I know what the
With
Mr.
the
movie
kids.
is.
Fantastic.
Captain
Captain
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Get you a
Yeah.
bus. Get you a bus.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Where the fuck did you get a bus from?
junkyard.
You had a whole school bus, but that
junkyard.
shit was set up like a mobile home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I can't
Daddy,
say
what
this.
is penetration? That shit was hilarious.
Every time I come back from vacation, bro, I'm reminded of like you just said.
How
bro.
greedy we are.
Yeah, it's just a rat race, bro. Like it's really a rat race just to go on vacation.
And the
Yeah.
system set up like that.
Yeah.
It's whack, bro. It's really
My,
whack.
And
my
these folk-
boss is in Paris right now for a whole week. I'm talking about living. I was like, damn, sis, you do that. Like, she only hit me up twice to send me pictures of her in Paris.
That's what's up. That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
She's like, this is so. She was like, the way they work out here is just different.
That's what you find out when you travel. Like they don't. It's really America. Like for real. Like this whole capitalism and it's America. In other countries, dog, like they don't look at work that way.
And
But also, they live in like how people in New York live, like very small spaces. That's how a lot of the rest of the world live.
and the shit like that we crave, like, you know what I'm saying, to own and shit like that. We give a fuck about none of that shit, man.
We want big homes, big cars.
No, I
Clothes.
would love to move to Paris. Like, it's old as hell, which I like shit like that anyway. But like, it just seems so easy.
Well, yeah, like we would just sit around the pool, got a little goat going on the grill,
Y'all had goat on the grill.
whole goat.
Ooh, y'all.
Yeah, y'all living. Y'all acting like y'all on the islands for real, bro.
Man, well, shit, that's how they get down.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying, like, to have a whole goat on the grill by the poolside, like, yeah, that's living.
I got a man, shot a backyard like a resort too. My partner, Dan crib.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a resort in the back. Like they do pools and shit
Yeah.
and landscape and shit.
Oh, word.
Man, that shit like a resort. You know what I'm saying?
You got the advertisement, so you look back here. I can do this for you.
I said, bless you.
Thank
I said, Pop, I give you $100. You let me get it for the night. He said, well, you come anytime. You my son. You know, that type of shit. I said, say less. I talk about, bro, we under the gazebo, bro. And it's built for all weathers, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can be back there, light up them rocks that go on the road. You know what I'm saying? Have a little
landscape.
That motherfucker tinted in. I mean, not tinted, but screened
Got the
in.
little
the gazebo.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
but I said, it don't be no. Every time I get, I got the little insect joints. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't never be out there get. I don't care what. How high they be getting, like them, I don't be getting bit up and no shit like that.
Dog, that's what life about, man. If you talk to, I mean, the people that either had a long career, like either athletes or even like, you know, the billionaires, when they finish with all of that, bro, they fish, travel, chill.
And he
That's
got some
it.
acres too. Like I think he got like a little pond and shit.
Yeah.
down there
Yeah,
on the joint.
I would need to have some kind of body of water.
Yeah, but
Like, if I'm doing that, if I'm gonna have land, I need some kind of body of water right there.
well, I said, well, they got a last minute date spot, boy. I'm talking about you just plug your phone up with the speakers,
Projector out there.
huh?
Projector out there. That'll be that's the
That's
cake
the
right
move,
there.
yeah.
I think they got one, but I said you can move it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's even better.
You can move it out there.
Drop
Folk-
that screen
man, these
down.
folk got the hammock, the gazebo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about
Chill
big ass
spots, yeah.
gazebo, like with the
That's
grill
living.
under it and all that.
That's what it is right
Bro,
there.
that honestly, like, location, it makes a difference. Like,
Yeah.
And I understood that when I moved to Florida.
Yeah.
Cause bro, I would wake up in the morning sometime and just be in a bad mood. Like, but as soon as I step outside, like it's like, bro, what the fuck you mad for? Like,
You see that
it feels
water, bro?
great. You see these palm trees.
Yeah,
all
bro.
this,
You
like-
know what else is crazy? Like when you on vacation, it really makes you reflect on time without really realizing it. Because you get up on your own.
Yep.
And like I'm not big on sleeping in late. Like the latest I could sleep in is like 9.
Yeah.
And then, you know, kind of get moving. But when I'm on vacation, like I'm shit up in that by 8. I'm moving
Trying to
around
maximize
trying to
the
do
day
shit.
down
Yeah,
there.
but it's like I don't have no pressure.
Yeah.
And then I look up and I'm like, oh, it's noon. Like the day just is
That's
easy. You know what I mean?
And last thing I said, like, it been times we don't watch the sun come up and we just chilling,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
That's the best part.
we just chilling. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, bro, welcome to 30, dog. I told y'all a long time ago on the pod, like, you
I've
were gonna
been-
get
Oh, this
there.
happened. They happened before 30.
Yeah, I've been an old nigga. I about to say,
Yeah,
I
but
been
no, I'm
an
saying,
Yeah.
I'm telling them, like, no, it gonna happen to you, dog.
Oh,
like
they
that.
have
That,
before
that what
30.
life really about right there.
sure.
That whole club scene and all that, they can have that, dog.
I've been on that
Kickback.
shit since I was 19. I've been old.
I like the chill vibe.
The
like,
kickbacks,
Yeah.
that's where it's at,
I
bro.
like-
Bonfire over here, like little
That's
fire
life.
pit. Like, bro, got the whole setup. Like, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold you,
that's-
bro.
that's
like,
life, bro.
niggas pay big money to goddamn go vacation to little spots like that. That's just the
I
backyard.
pay. That's my thing. Like, I consider myself like cheap, but I pay. It's like certain shit I'm gonna pay for, like
Right.
experiences.
Yeah.
And then where I live at. Like
Yeah.
shit, it might
I'll
be
pay-
expensive, but
I'll pay
you
for it.
paying for peace. Your
Yeah,
home
that's
is
true.
your peace, like, and I don't even like bring a lot of people to my home because it's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
You don't want to bring too many energies into your peace. You feel
If
me?
you wanna go in, shoot some pool, you know what I'm saying? Like at the Sister Center, like,
That's what it's about, man. That's really what it's about.
Creating your paradise, man. You have,
that what they did too.
you have to.
They did too.
Fucking lose your
And like I
mind.
say, he real protective over his like you say his piece of shit like that. Cause his son wanted to throw like a he just graduated or whatever, but like a prom after party. And he said, man, how many people you plan on have? Man, he said maybe like 100. He said, oh
Hell
hell
no.
no.
Hell nah.
That's a joint for like
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
10, 15
You bring
at best.
your 5 closest
Yeah.
friends. They bring their old lady. Y'all come back and have a
That's
great
what I'm saying.
time.
10.
Listen, nah,
Yeah.
we
10.
we had a big party Saturday.
I say a 20, like, but a family, 20 to 50.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was it was more family than anything.
That's, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
decent.
but
Yeah.
it was way more than 24.
100 strangers though that I don't know.
Right, right,
Oh,
right.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Don't
and
give a fuck about your
kids.
shit.
Exactly.
Like,
And
kids.
kids.
Yeah, who don't respect nothing.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
we ain't doing that.
Right.
We ain't doing that at all.
Right. Right. Yeah. That was. I'm like, well, I'm looking at the dream right here though. I'm looking at the dream. Welcome to No Buff Podcast.
I'm your host, last name good, and to my right I got the lovely.
Cheyenne XO, and to my right, I have the incredible.
Lego Steve-O, straight ahead. Got my man.
Producer Black, what's going on? To my right, we got the smooth criminal on his phone.
On his phone. What's poppin'? Westside Jimmy in the
Westside
building for y'all
Jimmy
that
in
don't
the
know.
building.
Just dropped the project, fam. Y'all go and pick
Yes,
that up.
sir.
Or wherever y'all
Sir.
listen to music at. Just one here to believe that.
Believe that.
No promo, just believe
Yeah,
that.
believe that. Yeah, dog. I mean, man. So, hey, first off, y'all had me rolling. Y'all were my drive back pod. I was listening to the audio on the way back.
With the kids?
You gotta have the ears.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a dad tip, bro. If you're on the trip, you got to get the earbuds, bro. Like,
sheesh.
no.
Talk about don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we would have made a G for you, though.
right.
No, you wouldn't. No.
I can try, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but no, y'all had me rolling, dog. Like, black story about the his neighbor, bro. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that is hilarious.
Right, Eddie, he one of them niggas that's giving them aggressive ass handshakes too.
Oh,
He
you
was
got to
like,
look at
"Oh."
your hand after you done. Like, damn, bro, you
And he
finna.
gave me like, cause you know we dapped up. I'm out of here. We got to talking again. He gave me another one.
Like, you gonna
He mean
cut my
that
blood
shit.
pressure
Yeah.
off.
It's one dude in this world I know good daps
I
like
know you
that.
talking about the host nigga.
Yeah.
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox,
Yeah.
dog.
Fort Knox shit.
Dog, Fort Knox, man. If you don't know, I like that's the thing. Shout out to Fort Knox. So I ain't seen you in a minute. I know you doing good though. Fort Knox the type of person, bro. Like I used to love to just be in a room and see him dap up somebody that don't know he is Fort Knox, and just watch their reaction, bro.
He'll sting the fuck out your hand,
Bruh.
though.
For sure.
And there's a man, you gotta
You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it, dog.
You
Well,
know what
he
I'm
did
saying?
that with so much passion. Like every
Yeah.
time, it's always
Every time.
the same energy.
Every
Niggas
time.
mean
Hey,
business.
he be wanting to say, bro, take off the weights for a week, bro. What you doing, bro?
Nigga, go do some cardio.
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Like when I think of a New York nigga, that's what I think of.
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. 100%.
Yo!
100%.
Yeah.
Heavy. 100%. Shout
Yeah.
out to Fort Knox.
For sure. What y'all do this weekend?
Why y'all stop? Keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just showing off.
I just
Okay.
said what y'all do. I just said what y'all do
You know, I
this
had
weekend.
sand between my toes, man, and you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
I was out here living the life. I went to,
Golfing on tour, golfing and shit.
Jealous.
hey, man, come on, bro. I tell you, I'm really trying to build that, bro. Like,
You gotta tell us how this. I ain't watching YouTube, obviously, but you gotta tell us how this squirrel shit ended. Cause that squirrel was big as hell.
bro, I've
That
never
motherfucker
seen a
looked
squirrel
a
like that in my
round-
life.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So I'm down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and go to play golf. Get down there's this spot called Tupelo Bay Golf Center. So I'm getting there, I'm checking in and everything. The golf pro was like, "Hey man, just let you know, watch out for the squirrels." He says it's casually. I'm thinking it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Nigga
thinking he's
said,
just
"Watch
like,
out for
"Oh,
the
you know, watch out for the squirrels." Like, yeah, man, they like to take stuff out the golf cart. But he said it jokingly, so I'm thinking it's a joke. So, bro, I'm like, I think I was on maybe like hole 8 or 9, something like that. Bro, I just see the squirrel just like, and I'm like, this don't even look like a squirrel. If you see, it's like, it's white and,
You got her picture?
Big ass tail.
no, I got a video of it, bro. Like, no, I'm recording the video. I'm trying to record some content. And the squirrel just walk by my leg, and I'm like, bro, he going toward my cart. And he keeps going, like he gets in my cart, bro. He's looking around my cart, in my golf bag, everything.
Just like dude said.
Like, just like dude said, trying to find food, bro. Like, I'm like, dog, this is not real. They say it's called a fox squirrel. I've never seen a squirrel that he looked like a squirrel mixed with a raccoon, bro. No lie.
Yeah, that tail was crazy. I done seen some fat ass squirrel, cause like in Michigan, in
Yeah.
the winter, them squirrels get fat as hell, like just cause they about to hibernate. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen a
I
lot of
ain't never-
rodents in my life.
Me either. I've seen a few.
You seen squirrels,
I
though.
seen an armadillo once.
Every day I did, yeah, but
you
like,
don't see squirrels every day.
I see squirrels. No,
Nah,
I see squirrels every
legit see
day.
squirrel every
I
day.
see squirrels
Yeah, I see
every
squirrels
day,
every
bro.
day. You have a
For
bunch
real?
of trees
But
by
you
where
stay in the
live.
city,
Come to the
though.
west side?
No, but he got a few trees by
Squirrel
where he at.
squirrel don't rock with the west side like that.
They know where to lay low at.
not every day.
No, every
I
day,
see
bro.
squirrels every
Every day I see a
day.
squirrel.
Every
Yeah,
day.
I see squirrels and different birds every day.
Yeah.
They might be up there now, but I don't
Oh,
see
you don't see
squirrels
them?
every day.
I mean, that's
Every
just
day.
Cheyenne called my backyard. What'd you say, like the Atlanta
Atlanta
Zoo?
Zoo.
It's like I walk outside, squirrel. I walk outside and a chipmunk will be running.
My nigga has an array of
Like, I got
animals
everything.
in his backyard.
now that's the most I done seen in terms of the rodents. Like,
Chipmunks?
no,
Oh.
squirrels.
Squirrels. Oh, okay.
Now, I don't think I ever seen a chipmunk in real life.
I've seen. They are so cute.
They fast.
They
For
are.
real.
They fast as hell. You
They
thought a
move.
squirrel was fast.
I haven't
Them
seen
little
too
niggas
many
go.
mice or rats.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. And I might have seen a raccoon every now and then.
I don't think I've
By
ever
the
seen
by
a
the
raccoon.
garbage can. I seen a skunk maybe once in my life
I've never
Possum,
seen a
maybe.
skunk.
No, you seen a
skunk.
possum.
in the middle of the road.
Like
Dead.
dead.
But not around my way neither though.
I've seen a possum.
Like while I'm driving in the Fayetteville or some shit like that.
That's
And going
about
to
right.
the
That sounds
country.
about right.
Like
Yeah,
I haven't
I've
seen
seen
a lot
it
of
all,
rodents. I mean,
I don't even know what I don't understand a possum, bro. It's like one of the ugliest.
They are
Well,
so
I
stupid.
remember, bro, when I was younger, our trash was like in the back, so I had to go outside and take the trash out.
yeah,
That'll
they get
do
the
it.
hissing too, though.
Bro, I went out there to put the trash up, bro. I opened up the thing. This motherfucker is in the thing, bro. I threw this, bro. I ran back in the house, bro. I probably was like 12 years old.
That
bro.
shit, I would have ran too.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
In the trash can.
Bro, and they're just chilling. Like, I said, that shit giving me chills right now. Like, yeah, like,
Nah,
They
I've never-
ugly,
Then they got
dog.
them eyes that like
And
glossy.
teeth too. They got
They
like
got
teeth.
teeth, yeah, like
Oh, I
beaver
know it.
teeth, huh?
Like they just.
They ugly.
It's like they put all rodents in one and was like here.
It was like opossum.
I ain't
Yeah.
never seen no skunk though.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
the
seen
skunk.
a
I
skunk.
smell them all the time.
Nah, I seen the
I've
skunk.
never,
I've
never seen or smelled a skunk.
Well, the one time I was camping, you feel me? Like, so
Yeah.
like, the only time I seen the shit, you know what I'm saying? But, nah,
Yeah, they stink,
snakes.
boy.
I ain't seen a lot of
You ain't
snakes in
seen
my
no
life.
snake? Oh, I mean, you want to see it? Wow.
I seen a garden
I'm about
snake
to say,
and
yeah, I ain't
the,
really
when I see like the heavy hitters, was when I was at the camping, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, and we were out here trying to chop his head off type shit. That bitch was moving.
Oh nah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it all in my backyard, bro.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, I ain't seen a lot of rodents, bro. Like I say, squirrel. And as for squirrels, ain't even been in like the attic before, like you know what I'm saying. But I ain't seen a lot of squirrels, like
You ever seen a bat? You ever had a bat in your house?
no.
Yo,
house.
oh my God,
No.
yes.
Okay. So a bat got tangled up on the little wire shit on the porch door. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I was a kid, and it was making this stupid ass noise. Like,
Them
what the
shits-
fuck is wrong with this shit?
Yo,
Like,
them bats. Can't
had to
fuck
call
with
the animal control, but like, nah, it was making that. I guess what they call it, their echo or some shit like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even know what kind of
But
sound
it's a crazy ass sound. Like,
Yeah. I know.
it's like a shrieking type sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have seen a bat before, but that was
I can count on my hand how many times. That's probably only one or twice. once or
Yeah,
twice
I
I've
ain't seen too
a
many
though.
bats.
I seen a bat in Ruby Falls.
Definitely seen them in Ruby Falls before. Yeah.
So all right, maybe twice.
Yeah.
It
Seen
ain't,
Ruby
ain't been a
Falls.
lot. I see more like different birds than
How many
anything.
times y'all done seen an owl?
Yeah, I see
I
owls.
don't think I've
I
ever
ain't
seen
seen
an
it.
owl before.
Owls just be posted up in my backyard.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like whoo, just all the
They're
time.
actually big too, though.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
They are.
I ain't know they get like when they open up. I seen one like fly off. I ain't know they would
bats
get that
big
big.
as hell too, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Bats
they-
do get big as fuck.
This bat I seen probably a child
Be a
then.
little baby one,
Yeah.
When I seen
Yeah,
It
one-
might have been the size of my hand.
It was
you
one
feel
that
me?
flew in the house.
Yeah, I had one in the
Fucking
crib too.
I knew that-
disturbed.
But
Yeah,
no,
that
them
messed y'all
owls that
Man,
really,
what?
the owls that are really out there like nature and shit, will scare the shit out you, boy. I'm talking about like, I be watching like Discovery Channel, like them little snow owls and shit like
Oh,
that,
yeah,
boy, where they
yeah,
be
yeah.
scooping up mice in the snow and shit like that. Like, them bitches are huge.
You know what else? Them bald eagles.
Those are,
Them
bro,
eagles are huge.
bro.
Huge, bro.
Bro, so I only know about that because it's like my pop's favorite animal or whatever. Like, the
Your dad's favorite animal is an eagle?
bald eagle.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
specific.
True American. True American.
Yeah, for sure. Patriot.
The length of their wings cover from like 7 to 11 feet.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
good. I'm good on all of that.
No,
That's
no,
why I
no.
don't like birds.
I seen one like where I'm at now. Like one day it was just like circling around, and you know, like it's like little bushes.
And that's
shit.
up there. Let it get down on you.
No, it came down. It came down because I guess it saw something. But it came down, but it was literally sitting on the gate. Like I'm looking out my balcony.
What type of eagle?
I don't know the difference. All I know is
There's
bald
plenty of
eagle.
eagles.
Yeah, it got
You know
all
what I'm
kinds.
saying?
That's
Like,
what- vultures don't fuck with
vultures
them
big as
either.
hell, too.
yeah.
Them niggas was eating some shit on the ground, and where I used to stay was only like one way to get to. It was like a one-way street. I seen them shits. I said, "Oh my bad, bro."
said, "Oh, my
I
bad,
turned
bro."
around so fast.
Bro.
I didn't mean to interrupt y'all. It was like 3 of them motherfuckers, and these niggas was huge.
Them bald eagles got
Huge.
wings the size of Yao Ming, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
straight on that.
That's crazy.
No, real talk. I had
They be picking up goats.
I ain't never seen a pit on no goat.
Yeah, that sound crazy.
Nah, they will. Like, they pick them up by their legs and then throw them off. Like the mountain goats.
Okay, they
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
they definitely pick up them fish. Though.
Nah,
They'll
they'll
fish.
pick up they'll fuck with them.
I got
Get
you,
them
yeah.
turned over and everything and pick them up by the legs and throw their ass off and go scoop them up.
Wow.
But I be
They
watching
get
that
big,
Discovery Channel. Matter of fact, that might be on YouTube where I see that
Yeah,
one.
they get big. Though. I saw one. I was looking at YouTube. I was trying to find a picture. I had a eagle. I walk outside, and you know how my crib. Yeah, I mean, Black ain't been in my crib, but y'all been like. So when you walk in the door out of the garage, and look to the left, like my lawnmower is there. It was just chilling on top of my lawnmower. I'm like, what are you doing? And
See?
it finally flew away. And
this
when
shit.
it flew away, you just saw a little chipmunk peek his head out from up under the
It's
lawnmower
safe.
and ran off.
I'm
But He
good.
was, he was trying to go after the and he was just chill. He was like, "No, I ain't moving. Whenever you come out, bro, you gone, bro. I got you. I'm waiting on you."
So I think I was watching a show on YouTube called Nature's Fiercest Hunters. It was number about eagles and shit and falcons and shit, like just birds. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I seen the big ass owl. I'm talking about scoop of mice out the snow.
And why I don't fuck with birds?
Real talk.
These niggas fly and pick shit up.
The big ass was, man. You got
No, we good.
whew. Like black, they'll pick you up for sure.
I believe it.
You know, I'm fine though. They gonna have to goddamn cut me.
Y'all going at it.
They come
Yeah, you ain't gonna
you a good healthy man. They gonna find a way to get you.
They gonna have to double team a nigga.
They coming
They
back.
gonna have to double team a
They
nigga.
grab you
call
on
it the
all
homies.
fours
They
and the
gonna
neck.
go right past me like, nah, I
They
didn't
call it the homie.
That's the meal right there.
right
They grab you legs and arms and neck.
They gonna double team a nigga, man. They gonna be
Boy, they got,
Cutting the pants.
they got leftovers and everything.
alright, bro.
So that was it. That was the bar
Right.
right there.
You
Like,
got your
alright.
shit off, my nigga. Chill.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you right.
Chill off my guy though. Chill off my guy though.
Yeah, my dog said,
Chill
all
off
right,
my
nigga, that's the
guy."
third one
Right.
down now. Oh, okay.
We get it. I'm happy. We like it. We like it over here.
Oh, man.
Thanksgiving and shit.
You gonna get quiet? You gonna get quiet?
He want to get that without me. I will wait.
I got one more.
I got one more.
Bro, that's perfect comedic timing right
Hey,
there. You let the whole
working on
room
something.
down.
Hey, speaking of comedic shit, bro, did y'all watch the Cat Williams shit?
Not yet.
I did.
Oh my
Is it
fucking
good?
I
God,
did.
bro.
I
watched
did
that
It's
watch
shit.
good
it.
to me.
He told us, so, bro, God ain't fucked this shit up over no damn apple.
Yeah, he did. I watched that shit.
Yeah. It's funny.
So it's something else got them.
Bro, that shit hilarious, bro.
It's on my list though.
He talking about something. This the apple. The people can't see, but he took it over your private part.
Yeah.
This the apple.
I've been trying to get that Ozark. That's why I've been looking
Two
at
left.
two left.
2 episodes.
I'm on the
I
first
got-
season.
Oh, you just started Ozark?
Yeah.
You
Oh.
restarted or you ain't never watched it?
No, I think I'm
restarted 'cause
I'm
I
gonna restart it.
when I had tried, when you like try to pick some shit back up, it is already.
You
I
started
wasn't
too
really,
far gone.
I wasn't really following, so I
Yeah.
ain't got there go
That's
back.
what I did for this one, and I picked up a lot of shit like
Yeah.
to get back when it.
Yeah, I
before it
gotta
came
catch
back.
up.
So I'm on like 7 on the first season.
I still say that's probably one of the like series that started so hard, like the beginning of it, episode 1. It puts
Bro,
you
the
right in
nigga
it.
fell out. He threw the nigga off the balcony.
That nigga just walking
When
in
I
front of
with
nigga.
when I first said shit, I was like, oh, I gotta keep watching this shit. Nigga
Damn,
flew the nigga off the
that was
balcony.
a big nigga too.
Yeah.
It definitely was.
They had to go one by the head, one by the foot, try to throw his ass off.
Yeah, it start with some aggression.
Nah, but I really supposed to be done with season 1. I keep goddamn falling asleep on shit and rewatching episodes. You dig what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
that'd be the killer.
Between that 4 and 5, well, I might have caught about 3 times a piece.
You should be well versed by now.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch some episodes on the wake up, dog.
Yeah, I need to catch up on Ozark.
You know, my life ain't like that good.
Yeah, I had to wake up, yeah.
I definitely go back to sleep on the wake up and hit her with a rollover. You
Facts.
feel me? It be like nighttime where I really be kind of tapped in, but that morning time,
So you can't do it.
nah. Yeah. Nigga
Yeah,
roll over.
I was telling y'all before, man. I finished that Winning Time. That was a good ass show.
Yeah,
Well
yeah.
produced.
Damn, I ain't
don't
finished
even know
it
who produced it, but that was a well produced show. Like,
I really
for
like
sure.
that show.
Yeah,
sure.
it
It's
finished
really
with a
it's
bang.
written really well. It's shit is hilarious actually.
I ain't really, bro. I didn't like. I wasn't real familiar with Haywood for real. I mean, I knew the name, but I ain't really realize he crashed out like that. Like that
Yeah.
shit was crazy.
And
That's his real story.
So I got-
and he said, of course, I got to look it up. He
What is
said,
it?
bro, watching that, he was crying watching it.
The nigga
but he
that was
happy
doing
the
the coke and
story
shit?
got out. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
I mean,
what he
yeah.
really brought to the game for real, because he was like the first
High school.
dude at a
So
high school.
I've been heard about this shit. Well, I looked at that shit. That shit was kind of iffy on that high school shit. 'Cause he got colleges listed on his
I
shit.
saw that too. Like, yeah, he got like junior
Like community
colleges,
junior
yeah.
colleges listed on his shit.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he went though, cause it's like, for instance, Sean Kemp. He got Kentucky listed under his shit, but he never played for Kentucky. He had to go to junior college. Then he went from junior college to the pros. And I don't even think he played for the junior college. I think, you know what I'm saying, like, not long at least, you know what I'm saying?
it could have been he went to junior college but didn't play ball.
Exactly.
Like
That's what
Hayward,
I'm
you know
getting. He
what I'm
went like Trinity, something in Oklahoma,
Gotcha.
and he came out of there, you know what I'm saying? But
He got the ring though, didn't he?
cool.
I'm saying he would have got the
Who's
ring.
Spencer? Yeah, they gave one, but
Yeah,
they
they
just
gave him a
they
ring.
just missed him though.
Yeah.
He definitely got the ring eventually though.
Yeah.
But when I got to looking up at his dad, he was married to a whole model and everything.
He was married to Iman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like that's.
Yeah.
That's
There you go.
the creme de la creme of models, bro.
Back then,
At one-
especially.
Yeah, at one point in
And
time.
they say he was him, like,
Yeah.
he was really,
Yeah,
he
he
was
Bro,
rookie of the year,
when he was with Seattle, Hall had a stat line with like 20 and 20 or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And he spent some time in like the ABA and whatnot. But when I first heard about, I ain't never heard. I heard about Wood Harris was talking about this shit, right?
Yeah.
On the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I remember that.
But he made it sound like it was going to be a Spencer Haywood movie. But it's really a Lakers
Same
joint.
with Mike Epps. I don't know if it's the same.
Fact.
The Richard Pryor shit.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
he was
But-
talking about playing Richard Pryor.
But,
I thought it was going to be a
to be
Richard
fair, he was going to try to do the movie about Richard Pryor, and they shut that down. And then he was like, "Man, I finally got the opportunity to play Richard Pryor." So when he said it, I thought he was talking about they
Another
greenlit the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
But he
Then-
just rolling.
Yeah, just rolling
So
in.
they was on the same tight time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they'd be separate entities. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all watch Atlanta? Y'all caught the last episode?
I haven't caught the last one since they did that.
I'm still like episode
the
4.
Central
dog.
Park
Bro, I
5
ain't even finished
joint.
Snowfall.
That very beginning.
You right.
part.
I haven't watched the last Snowfall.
For real?
The last
Bro, I'm
episode.
probably like episode 4 on Snowfall.
No, I'm like
Hey,
I met the last episode because the last episode I watched was when they was at the wedding and shit.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
one more
yeah.
after that.
Yeah, I ain't watched the last
Yeah.
one yet.
It'd be so much stuff coming on, bro. Like
Only reason why I was
bro.
late today because I was watching This Is Us. That shit had me in
I ain't got time
tears,
for that,
dog.
man.
Oh my god.
I made a
Too
mistake
much.
one time and watched that with my old lady, but I'm talking
Emotional
about,
as hell.
bro. I'm on the
What's
sofa,
it
like,
about?
bro,
What
like
is it
what?
about?
So good.
No, like it's a show,
It's
like
written so it's written so well. It is like ridiculous.
it
Like
pull heartstrings. Bro.
I don't know if they haven't or have gotten fucking awards for this
I'm
show.
sure they have. Yeah, I'm sure
But
they have.
this shit is fucking phenomenal. Like it's great. It's about so it's about 3 triplets obviously. They were 2 are white twins and 1 is black, and they kind of just go through their story from childhood to adults. It's more to that, but I can't really.
Yeah,
It's too emotional right now for me to talk about it. It's so fucking good though. Like the show is fucking phenomenal. So I had to watch the last of it, and that's why I was late. I was like,
so
I gotta
they
get
done.
shit
This
off.
this is it. This is
I think Tuesday. Right. I think Tuesday is the season. Tuesday is the last episode, I believe.
I ain't even
that
trying to
shit
do
is
that.
so. That shit is so well written. Like
yeah.
the flashbacks, the foreshadowing, all of it. It's fucking great.
I watched one
great-ass
episode, bro. It was good, but I was like, I can't do this. I'm talking about, I was in my feelings for real, bro. Like, just watch. I'm like, cause the end of it's like so much stuff is happening to these.
You're really looking at character development.
Yeah,
So basically, what happened is this couple in like the late 60s, early 70s. They're pregnant. They go into the hospital, have triplets. During birth and delivery, one of the babies died. So she has the twins. Simultaneously happening, a crack baby is born, and the mother's like, I can't take care of it. Daddy can't either. So he brings him to the fire station. The guy brings him to the hospital. The dad is looking like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, my wife is here. She's barely holding on. I got these twins, but she's tripping. Like, we're supposed to have 3 kids. So they end up adopting the 3rd kid, which is a black kid. And it just tells a story of them growing up and how their different views on them growing up and how it shaped them into humans. It's fucking great. It's a great ass show.
Hey, off subject, man, Boston is kicking their ass.
18-1
18-1.
with 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter.
That is nasty as hell.
Them boys didn't show up.
Glad y'all enjoyed it.
But you enjoyed it for season 1, 2, 3, or 4.
thought about the K Dot?
Because we did not.
Y'all didn't get my opinion on it.
We've been sitting on it for what, a week now? 2 weeks?
Sitting on it for
A week?
about
It's been a
little over
week.
I mean, I love the album, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I will say it's music that like I ain't listened to it for probably about a week, and I just played it again today, cause it's like an album. I feel like it's not gonna be an album that I'm gonna keep playing over and over and over again, but it's still good because it's so heavy, bro. Like it's so much stuff you talk about in there, just like
It's soul food.
it is soul food, like bro, like I mean, and then you think about it. You said on the first song, like I've been going through something. Like, be afraid, like straight up letting y'all know, like this ain't no. If y'all here to hear the
bops.
like
here for the
no.
bops.
But I love the album though, dog. I think like I think as personal as Kendrick is, this is the most personal he's ever been. Like you just look through it, even like from his wife, the situation with his wife, like him talking. We might have knew of her, but like the fact that he like just
I was like,
named her
yeah.
by name and her
And had her on
narrating
the
the album.
album.
Yeah, she on the album. It's just like super personal, bro. Like he brought people into his space. Like he damn near brought everybody in his therapy session. That's what it felt like.
Legit.
But I like it. I rock with it heavy, man. I think it's gonna be one of those albums where you got to be somebody that done went through something to like
appreciate
really appreciate the album. Like if you 18, 19, 20, bro, and you just like out here living life, like it ain't for you. But in 10 years when you listen to it, you're gonna be like, dang, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of albums.
Nah, I agree. I'm on the same shit. Good. I ain't listened to it in a week.
Yeah.
Cause I really just wanted to. I know when it first came out, it was a lot of hype, and I can admit I was caught up in the hype. Even
Yeah.
though the music was good, I still feel the music was good, but it was a lot of hype. So the week I haven't been listening to it,
It's my
it's
vitamins
still been
wine.
showing up on my timeline. I'm hearing
Yeah.
the song, but I bet it's a lot of people. I'm noticing like, man, people ears are conditioned for trap music, because a lot of people don't like this album.
Yeah.
A lot of people
I mean,
don't like. I'm in a barber shop. My barber talking about some, man, this shit is snooze fest. Da 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 da. Like, and a lot of like, it was just like I'm listening to a lot of people's views, and they was like, man, this shit ain't it. Like, I'm not trying to hear this. I'm not trying to like.
I've heard a lot of people, reading a lot of people say like, it's slow, with a bass, you know, it like you said, snooze fest. But I'm like, that shit right.
But the thing when he said the thing with my barber, he said he was fucking with the Jack Harlow. So I'm like,
You
you know
can't
what?
trust
type of
it.
time, yeah.
He put the Jack
But
Harlow
you know
on
what's
the
crazy?
barbershop.
So I went back today because I said I wanted to do it with Ye shit too, but I was already on Kendrick shit. I was like, let me,
What you got some cookies and cream, motherfucker?
huh?
On the hookah. Flavor that is.
It's pineapple mint.
Oh my lord. Go ahead.
oh, bro.
That was you smell cookies and cream? That could be me. But I went back and listened to look, the fact that both of y'all look to the ceiling is insane.
Boy, y'all some fools. You hear me?
I went back and listened to the albums in reverse because I was gonna do it from Overly Dedicated on up.
Oh,
I
okay.
went backwards. That motherfuckers, them shits ride.
Oh,
like
yeah.
through and through, like from beginning to end, and they all like intertwine with each other in such a weird way. But like I get it, like I fucking love it.
No,
Y'all
Kendrick
in the
is
building?
unique. Huh?
I'm in the building, y'all.
Oh, that's Father's Day gift. I already put in my request. So
Birthday gift.
yeah, I'm in. See,
I'm in the building.
that's where I had to pull out. Like, you
I'm
know
in the
what?
building.
That's a Father's Day gift. Come on. And my birthday June 22nd, so I could either or.
And that's both ways.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. So I'm in the building too. I don't know where I'm sitting at yet, but yeah, I'm in the building.
I'm in the building.
Oh yeah, I ain't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
Y'all figured that out?
What?
Y'all manifesting a seat?
No, I'm in the building.
Yeah, that's a Father's Day gift. I already put my
Oh, you
request
already did.
in.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I'm in there.
I could finesse it for a birthday thing.
Yeah.
I'll see how this.
I feel like, I was thinking about it, and that's the reason why I even thought about it. I was like, man, I should just make this a Father's Day gift for real, because the show that I wanted to see from Kendrick, I never got a chance to see was the Untitled joint, and I feel like
You on
this.
tour for that?
Yeah, he only did like
he
8 cities.
Yeah, he didn't do many.
He literally did. I think he only did the number of songs. It was 8 cities.
Yeah, it went
and he went to the
small.
Tabernacle. Shit was phenomenal, by the way.
I hate I missed
Kendrick
that
at
show.
the Tabernacle?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, bro. And I hate I missed that. So I'm like, I don't want to go through that again. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that request in. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the building, dog. Even if I'm in the 200s, man, I'm gonna be in the building. All right, it is what it is.
I'm in the hundreds.
Oh, you out there? Well, laying Goodwood. You hear me? Tell me your birthday. So I'm in the hundreds.
I'm in the hundred.
I don't have my ticket yet, but I'm, you know, it'll be purchased. Mm-hmm. You gonna pull up? You don't,
Nah.
You know, okay. You say you ain't doing it.
Chill on that one.
I think.
Joey Badass will be here early July. I don't know if y'all fuck with Joey Badass. He'll be here early July.
I don't know if I fuck him enough to see a show.
That's great. That would be dope.
If-
It's a little 25, 50.
Oh, I was gonna say if I
Yeah,
was gonna say if I can get a ticket for under 50, I'll go.
Oh, yeah,
I'll go
yeah,
off the
yeah.
strength
It's
just to he can gain a new fan today.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I miss In We Go so bad, man. Like we used to catch
Bro,
so
I
many
was thinking
shows,
about that.
bro.
Like, damn. And you said they closed the pandemic.
Yeah, they
them
shut down, bro. Like pandemic closed them. I went. Kicked them
Oh
out of business.
yeah. Oh man, I know.
Especially this summer, like shit back, like shit back.
I'll tell you, it was the move, bro.
It's
like,
festival season.
Legit the move for $30 a month, bro. Like legit the move, bro.
It's
There's a lot of
festival
good shows. I think Tiana Taylor coming like August 16th.
Okay.
Chris Brown and Baby gonna be at Lake Amphitheater August 4th or
that's-
something like that.
that's-
Hey, all
decent.
these people?
Yeah.
You seen Future?
Steve might know.
Damn, bro, you naming people ain't got no album out yet.
I know. I'm like,
Chris
damn,
Brown
Steve,
album ain't
right,
dropped. You got a tour date?
right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that what's up. No, real talk. I did see Future gonna be at Music Midtown though. So
Respect.
I kept trying to think of the festival. It
yeah,
is
he gonna be
Music
at
Midtown.
Music Midtown. Yeah,
I think I
2
might go to
Chainz
one
is
this
too.
year. I ain't been to
I
Music
seen
Midtown
that
in a
line. I
while.
wasn't really too impressed with the lineup.
Oh, with Music
I think it was
Midtown?
They ain't dropped one music fest, had it?
Who?
It was at the
Oh
music
no, it's
Midtown
probably
that
Music
one
Oh,
Midtown.
one
They hit
Music
like
Fest?
September, I think, something like that.
It was a lot. It was a lot of like acts I wasn't really rocking with.
We getting in that time of music now where it's like it on the guard is shift. So like people who you really rock with, like it don't move. You know what I'm saying? So now unless you like super big on like the Dirks and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at now with the music. So
Man, my boy, he just got back. He was at the Lovers and Friends shit.
Y'all heard that shit
Man, that
was
line
rocking.
was ridiculous.
Yeah.
so that was real because I felt
Yeah,
for a minute it
he
didn't.
just-
He,
That-
was real.
the
He
sh-
was out there.
Yeah, they just did
He
a show
said-
in LA.
He did tell me though. He said he had never ever like pay or watch a Lauryn Hill show ever again. Like he said the shit was terrible. He was like first
For who
off,
show?
Lauryn Hill.
Oh, I
off,
keep
she's
hearing
not doing
that.
her original music.
she don't do her
can't do her
original.
original
Yeah.
music. Second
She
off,
can't?
she was late as hell, and then third, he just said her energy was just off. Like
Why she can't do original music?
It's
Some publishing
no,
shit?
no, it's a she chooses not to do her original music because she don't get paid off. She don't own the masters
Got
of
you.
her,
Okay.
her stuff. So she do like renditions of it.
Well, that's trash.
Yeah.
it was trash.
Yeah,
I don't know why people continue to go see it. I mean, I just don't.
Well, she was
Personally.
at the festival.
I haven't heard a good review for her yet.
Me either. That's what I'm saying.
Ever
like,
though, ever,
Ever.
like
ever.
like probably since
Even
like
at
the
the
early
peak.
¡90s, dog.
I'm saying
No, even at the peak, I
It's
haven't
always the
anything
same
from her.
thing, dog. It's at this point now. It's almost like you go just to see if it's gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? Like, is she gonna be late?
That's
Is it gonna be a
toxic.
bad show? Yeah, it's
Y'all gotta
toxic.
cut these toxic
Yeah,
relationships
it's
off,
toxic.
man. It's gonna happen to you.
Like everybody say the same thing, bro. She still get put on concerts.
the late is the number one.
Number one, Uno. Oh, she'd be like 2-3 hours late.
Yeah.
And I heard she only do like what 2, 3 songs, and then she off stage.
What's your collar gonna be like that too though?
Who?
Summer Walker. She could she was at the Mary J. First thing she said, "Oh, I can't hear my sound fucked up. So if it sound bad," she basically gave a disclaimer. After she got done performing, I appreciate y'all. My sound was fucked up, so I'm sorry if it was bad. Like she just always had that
Yeah.
excuse. Like,
But this
I always
goes,
hear that she-
but
it's
this
always been
goes back
problems.
to artists not having any media training. That's also a part of media. Like you don't get on stage and say that.
Yeah, I mean, but wasn't this Summer Walker that was having a problem? Like she had
What you got to
stage
say,
fright?
bro?
But then she had stage fright too.
Johnny, walk up here, bro. What you got to say?
She
bro?
got her and SZA have like social anxiety, if I'm not mistaken.
What you right?
Yeah.
You butt about naked every day. What you got?
She
Two things can be
definitely
true.
was.
What you say?
Growth.
Look, you seen the plug?
Shout
I
out
seen the
Black
plug.
Man. Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
it.
What you got to say, Jimmy?
That just sounds crazy. It always just sounds crazy.
What acknowledgement sounds crazy for me?
The term media trained.
Why you say that?
Like, I don't need a bitch to train me.
Huh?
Oh
Like,
Lord.
just say what, I mean,
You said what about the trainer?
media trained, that just sounds crazy. Somebody got to train you how to talk.
Why?
I ain't no motherfucking dog.
You already knew where this was going.
Well, no, I disagree. 'Cause somebody had to teach you how to speak when you was a child. I mean, you a dog.
No, I don't think nobody taught me how to speak.
Somebody taught you how to speak in your speech pattern and how you even say something. Your mama probably
Think-
had
think
a big
about-
hand in how you speak.
Think
to
about all
to
the
this
words.
day.
Think about all the words you say. You probably got taught how to say dada and mama or some shit.
Nah, they ain't baby me.
But you picked up on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you just learn. You learn. Like, ain't nobody teach me how to ride no bike either.
Somebody,
Oh no.
I feel that.
I just
Somebody-
did
some-
it.
They nobody see me how to ride no bike.
You just
just
hopped
watched.
on and got it.
Yeah, on the two wheeler. You know, I had a tricycle. You know, what I'm saying niggas, guiding you and
yeah,
shit
the
like that.
training wheel.
But a bike, I think I just picked
Ain't
it
nobody
up
teach you how to
myself.
walk.
Huh?
I said, ain't nobody teach you how to walk.
Yes, they do. Like they never guide you while you walking, trying to get you to get right.
I mean, I feel like as a
Chill
baby,
out,
you
bro.
know, you just kind of start getting up and shit. Like, you feel me?
There's a guide there is what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
ain't trying to
there's-
get technical with the
Yeah, it's a
definitions
guide
of
because
media
even with
and
walking,
training.
you gotta
It's a
walk
guide
her.
in every situation. Then.
Nah, but I
So what?
disagree.
That's what I'm saying.
Your mama taught you how to talk, bro.
But what I'm saying, when I say media training, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying
No, I'm with
somebody
you. I don't
that-
agree with you.
Somebody needs to, when you go out in public as an artist, you can't just, you know what I'm saying?
There's certain
Like,
shit you can't say.
yeah.
You protecting they protect
Right.
your investment type shit.
Your
Because-
mama didn't teach you the alphabet, bro.
I don't remember that.
I ain't saying you a dog.
I ain't
but
say you even supposed to remember that, but it happened.
Yeah, I'm saying I legit don't remember.
You know, everybody got their memories and shit like that. But I'm
Yeah.
saying your mama taught. If it wasn't for somebody to teach you the alphabet, you wouldn't be learning how to talk for real. As good as you do.
you was taught. Like, I
As
don't
good-
think
as
there's
good as you
nothing
do?
wrong. There was nothing wrong with that. You can't, like, I don't think you should be able to go on red carpets and just be like, yeah, man, I'm just here just kicking it.
Like you want no slave. Like they picked up on shit, but they ain't talk good neither, did
Why
they?
you shouldn't be able to go on red carpets
I
and
mean,
talk?
I ain't gonna. All right, you can do whatever the fuck you want. To be honest, you can.
Facts.
How far you want to go?
That's the question.
You don't want to be on
But-
the red carpet
This,
talking about.
this all I'm saying.
What are
like,
what are your hobbies, Jimmy?
Why-
I like baseball.
why do
and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why do we get authenticity with training so confused? Like you can still be your authentic self and know how to articulate yourself.
What type of food you like, Jimmy? Oh, I like scrubs.
Yeah,
and,
like you going to
Strawberries.
fucking
Strawberries.
You
That's
going
what you put up?
yeah.
Yeah.
When we go on a date, I
yeah.
need you to say
Yeah.
these
Scrimp,
words.
strawberries, police,
Yeah.
ambulance, like
Yeah.
no, I don't
Well-
need you saying shit like that. And
Well-
now if you want to stay in the tax bracket that you at, then that's fine
Well, why do y'all get on here and talk how y'all talk?
because we can,
How I talk.
and we ain't getting paid.
How I
The fuck? Like,
Hold on.
if we being honest,
Hold on, sweetheart. How I
Just,
talk.
just like you said, baseball and all that bullshit like
I ain't
that.
never said no baseball up here.
Well, technically, you just said it, but
You know
I
what
wasn't
I'm saying?
speaking.
Like, don't want my word.
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just
I can
saying.
guarantee you.
I'm really
somebody,
quoting somebody,
If somebody
really.
offered
I
me
know,
a
but-
check,
I'm quoting Rich Homie Quan when he got on the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I used to play baseball.
right?
All right,
I
man.
can go to another podcast and articulate myself.
How
I
I
can say
talk?
that.
So you
How do we talk?
You want? You know how you talk. You don't talk, y'all. The way you talking right here, you ain't gonna talk like that on the red carpet, right? Cause you media trained, right?
Oh, shit, you talk to the wrong nigga.
I'm just asking.
Yep.
You talking to the wrong nigga.
All right, well, who the right nigga then? Cause that's who I need to be talking to.
Cause like,
Yep. I'm not.
cause
I
like,
guess a better question is like when you go to a job interview.
Yeah, it's a place and
No.
time for everything. Is what I'm saying.
no.
Yeah, so you,
It's a place and time for everything.
But on a red carpet, I feel like I don't think I say Like I talk crazy anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like let me retwist that. I don't think I talk where people don't understand me, and I'm not clear about shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the stuff I talk about, I don't think I necessarily. I don't even think that will come up. But if it do, I don't think I sugarcoat it either.
Like how
They brought me here for a reason.
Okay.
Media training is knowing how to dodge certain questions, knowing how not to answer certain shit, knowing when to move on from a certain topic is what I'm saying. Knowing how to articulate yourself and not sound crazy as hell. That's what I'm talking about.
And even with that Summer Walker shit, I think that's just like performing guidelines. Like, even when I used to do little shit, they used to be like, don't worry about messing up. I mean, if you mess up, keep going because they don't know that you messed up. You see what I'm saying? That's unprofessional to be like, damn, my sound ain't even working. Mm-hmm. With people who actually pay for your shit. Now they feel like they're being cheated.
Right. Because I came to see a show. Especially when you think about the hours these people put in for rehearsals and sound checks and all this shit. I don't want you getting on stage talking about my sound messed up. Fuck you was doing for 4 hours beforehand. You didn't handle that during sound check? So like there's something that's missing. And I don't need to know that. That could have been something that came out in the end if somebody was like, damn, Summer Walker was terrible. If nobody knew she was terrible, nobody would have known that.
Because everybody like was rocking to the show.
Nobody
like,
would have known
if she
that.
wouldn't have said that, like
Right.
even myself, like I wouldn't have knew that she couldn't hear in her thing basically.
And that's
what that was her problem.
But what accused to be to tell people you can't hear a thing? Turn me up real quick.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Again. What Beyonce was on stage
tell me somebody I need to feel this.
talking about somebody getting fired because the lights weren't right.
It's ways you
can do that shit is what I'm saying.
Cause that sounds kind of ghetto.
It's not what I paid $300 to see you for.
Like I say, that could have been a part of the show. Like
Right.
somebody been her saying like, "Oh, turn me up, somebody. I need to feel this." That could be like, "Oh, Summer Walker about to get her bag."
Yeah, I can't really vibe with this. Turn me up like that. That's an easy.
Summer Walker about to get her bag. Like you know what I'm saying? Like instead of they fucking up backstage.
Media train nothing but finessing your audience for real is what I'm saying.
I like that definition.
Thank you. I ain't saying dog. For those that need to be literal with, want to break down the words media and training.
Just shake it up a little.
I guess. I'm blaming Jenny.
Man, chill out, Future. I'm just saying. Look here. I'm just saying. Hey.
You can't be salty and dog forever.
You
you can't be salty and dog forever, dog.
Hey
That's
man,
what I'm saying.
we gotta understand it. That what y'all don't know.
Okay.
But
leave him alone then. He moving how he move.
now I gotta pick at him a little bit. I was just saying about how you talk. I wasn't pointing you out. I was really saying the whole podcast or whatnot. You talk a certain way on a red carpet at somebody else's event. Then why you don't do it at your own?
Ain't nobody asking me questions neither on my platform.
Ain't nobody asked her was her sound fucked up either. She said it though.
No,
Tiffany Haddish is the perfect example of.
Well, she was on stage, not a red carpet though.
That's also true. Well, I mean, I'm saying Tiffany Haddish is a perfect example of that. Like being yourself, but knowing how to answer certain shit, when not to say certain shit. Like I know she had media training because the girl was wild in a good way. Like she was herself, but she had to learn. Like, all right, let me not answer these questions this way. I'm gonna say how I can. I'm gonna say what I want to say in a different way. You know what I mean? It just depends on how far you want to go with that shit. Will Smith said it best. You want to be a movie star, you want to be a superstar. You gotta start changing your ways.
I agree. You should speak certain ways when you're in certain environments.
Yeah, I'm not finna be at the red carpet. Hey, talking about we out here chilling.
Unless that's your persona though. Because like
This
if
is
you
also
see
true.
Young Fly, he don't switch it up. Or Carlos Miller, all them.
He don't, and they don't have to.
But that's who they they're known as those type
But
of
you're not
personalities.
catching them at
But I
no.
think we getting into a time like in the world to where you can be yourself.
100%.
Like even like basketball players, like for example, I know it's been in the news like with Pat Bev, he been on Sports Center talking crazy like. But that's just who he is. You feel me?
Yeah, he's setting
not,
himself up too though. He really
For a
trying to
job.
get him a job
Yeah,
when
for
he
a job.
Athletes.
Oh, yeah, 100%. ESPN hiring him. He polarizing, bro. He bring a lot of
Who
controversy.
y'all talking?
Basketball player Patrick Beverly.
Oh, say less.
You said what?
Say less.
Say less. Shut yeah, funny. But yeah, Jimmy took me on a tangent that I ain't had nothing to really say on that.
My apologies.
You good, bro? Ain't nothing. I just lost my train of thought.
Shaking
for a
up the
second.
pod.
I'm sorry.
You good?
You good.
You ain't gotta apologize.
Trying to get some views.
I
Man.
thought you was being you.
Yeah,
You ain't gotta
be
apologize.
you, dog. You ain't gotta apologize.
Jimmy, you ain't tell us how you felt about the K Dot. You listen to K Dot? You ain't listen to it? Is there a reason why?
I'm gonna listen to it. Just I let the hype die down. Everybody get their opinions out the way, then I go in. I went through it one time. You know,
Did you listen to it or not, bro? She get shaky over that end, bro.
I pressed play and let it run through one
What
time.
was your reaction?
your
Your
stand
initial
up?
reaction?
I mean, at this point, especially with hip hop, ain't nothing just gonna excite me. You know what I'm saying? So it was. I don't expect. I mean, it was good. I don't expect it to be bad though. You know what I mean? He gave me what I thought he was gonna give me, but I
Why
ain't
don't
just.
nothing excite you no more, bro?
That's a good question, Steve. I don't even know.
Nah, you just getting older, dog.
Let's bring the light back, bro. Why?
Life experience is the
That's
same.
that's a legit question
okay,
though.
okay,
Like,
but all right, you an active rapper. So what?
What got real?
What are you putting in your music? You just dropped some
This
shit.
thing just dropped last
Yeah, you
week,
just dropped some
bro.
shit.
Talking about nothing excites you no more, dog.
And,
So
and
what-
he just gave a man a look, bro.
What do you
Why
feel
why you got this melancholy on music now, bro? What it do to you?
What do you feel
happened?
you doing
Who
in your
hurt
music?
you?
Like,
Who hurt you?
Who hurt? It's giving
Like,
who hurt you.
what we gotta do to
Who
get the
hurt
light
you?
back in
What's
you,
going
bro?
on, man?
We gotta get the light back in you,
Right.
bro.
what is? I guess what's motivating you in your music? Like, what are you putting in your music, or what do you want the fans to get from your music?
I don't know. I want.
Media train.
I don't know. I want it.
I was just about to say it.
But I just do that
Gotta answer
because,
questions.
like y'all just said about how y'all talk. I just do that because I can, and I want to. That day, I wake up and just drop something because I want to. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like if somebody just super like it or not, because I like the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just my little Corvette. It's just my little car in the garage. I work on it on Saturday mornings. That's all.
But when you put it out and you won't ride that motherfucker, like, it's for a reason.
No, Jimmy ride to his music. I can say that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you putting the music out for a reason.
I put it out for the people that's been following me for 20 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They like to hear it every now and
Right.
then, so I just drop it for them. But
So what's your process going into it? Like,
nothing.
are you
I just
enjoying the process while you...
it's fun. It only take a
Making it
few
or
days
like-
to put an album together. It's fun. You know, I just have some stuff to talk about. And I was like, shit, it'll be cool. Sometimes I just write in my little book and not even record. But sometimes I want to record it. So I just record it. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing too deep. If I just wake up and want to put something out, I just do it.
Bullshit.
What?
Bro, you put music out for more than just what you just said.
What else I put it out for?
Hold on.
No, I mean, I want to speak on it, not just to like take Jimmy defense though, but I think a lot of it has to do with like me and Jimmy been doing this for a while. I'm being honest, dog. I'm giving my opinion. I'm giving my opinion on it. Like once you get to a certain point, it's like, dog, you either got to do this for you, because you can't do it for nobody else.
And that's true.
It's like it's really about it's more so being a creator, dog. Like I'm sure that the stuff that you got to get out your brain, a lot of times you just got to get it out, bro. Like when you're a creator, I can't just
You put it in a journal.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. But I'm saying a lot of times it's just like, look, I just want to put this out. And then at the end of the day, once you put it out, it ain't nothing you can do about it. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's not up to me how people are going to receive this. Like, it was in my head. I put it out. I'm done with it. If y'all like it, y'all like it. If y'all hate it, oh well. Like, it ain't nothing I can really do about that.
Do you not want somebody financially, or you benefiting financially off your music?
Yeah, it's something that I'm doing that don't cost me nothing to do, and I'm making money off of it. Whether that money is big or small is relative.
So I guess that's my thing when we go back to, because we have talked about rap with substance and content versus just bullshit rap, and I don't mean like mumble rap. I mean like just be putting stuff out there. Excuse my terminology for bullshit. I mean like when you just putting stuff out there because that's what you want to create. I believe everything has every genre of music and every sound of music has its place, but ultimately, like you made this because you wanted somebody to feel something, right?
For me, as a creator, my thing is I have to create. Money ain't never been an issue for me. I've always made money. I always know how to find like ways to make money. Like, I'm not do I want to have $1 million? Of course I do. But that ain't my motivation to put out.
But I ain't even talking about money. Like, if I put out a playlist, I'm like, I feel good about this shit. I want somebody else to feel just as good as
no, I don't care about that. Cause
Okay,
you're,
all right, question for Cheyenne though.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
If nobody was fucking with your, like, listening to your playlist, would you still create it?
Yes.
So I think that's
exactly what I'm saying. You're doing that because.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel good about it.
If nobody was listening
So
to
when
your shit,
I
would
put
you?
it out,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's a correct. That's what I'm saying. Like, we having a creator versus consumer conversation, bro. Like,
That's how it started out.
Yeah, as a
You
creator,
started out.
dog,
Facts.
When you first
just
do it, ain't
doing
nobody
it.
listening to
Ain't nobody
shit.
take for you.
and that's
Facts.
true.
Even us all in here doing this, bro.
right.
Like,
You know what I mean?
we hear every week. I mean, for the most part, we hear every week, and like, nigga, we go up coming up on 4 years.
That's true.
If you didn't like love what you were doing, then you would have been like on year 1, like, hey, dog,
this shit in the way. You feel me?
it's in the
Niggas
way.
had
But you
jobs,
love
niggas
what
had
you
to
doing. You know what I'm
arrange their
saying? You like to
schedule around
talk.
shit. Like,
One of the first conversations that I remember having with you was like, yeah, dog, I want to get into media. I don't know if you remember this. Like, you say you went to school or something for it. Like, you wanted to be, like, your ultimate job was to do, like something like ESPN type, if I remember correctly. That's a passion for yours. At the end of the day, right? What comes with that passion is a bonus at the end of the day. Like, you love what you do. You are a professional shit talker.
Facts.
You do that, and that comes like you don't even have to try. Like, that comes naturally to you, right? So when you get paid to do that, it is a bonus. As a creator, dog, we do
Put
it.
shit out there, yeah.
We just throwing it out there, and whatever come back. Like, for the creators that keep creating, we luck up and get paid for it.
With all that being said, I agree with you. All that being said, why the fuck are you so melancholy about music if that's the case?
What that mean? I don't know what that word mean.
Gloomy,
Yeah.
like about how the fuck, where the music industry is, and why do you care so much about where the music industry is if all you do is care about like you create your content for you, right? You know what I'm saying? What do you listen to other music for?
I like music.
I'm saying, like, every time that comes up in the past, whatever, like, it's like you don't. You just listen just to be listened to. You don't like what a
we
state.
talk-
You don't like what a
You
state.
said rap though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, rap. That's
And
correct.
it ain't. I don't think I ever said I ain't like rap. I just said ain't nothing
It ain't
surprising me.
about rap. It's in your tone.
it ain't moving you no more.
Yeah,
It
it's in
don't.
your tone. It's
It
in
don't.
your tone.
It don't.
It's in your tone.
But that don't mean I dislike it. I mean, I still listen to rap. It may be from 10 years ago or some old throwback stuff.
Well,
But none of the new stuff is moving you.
I ain't. It don't move me like back then. That may have something to do with the experiences I done been through or the age I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't dislike rap.
What was the last project song that moved you?
I don't remember the song, but I will say the last album that I just really played on repeat was it was Young Dolph.
that's new music.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get deeper. What about it that?
With that artist right there, I guess I like hustling type music. I guess I don't know. Like I love Rick Ross shit. I anticipate hearing Rick Ross stuff too. You know, I used to anticipate 2 Chainz. I anticipate Kendrick too. But it was just something about Dolph. Like I caught myself one day and I was like, damn, I play this dude music every day. I don't know. I can't really explain what exactly it is. It just make me feel some type of way. It make me feel like getting up and doing something. You know what I mean? So
I think to answer your question, he might just still be grieving Dolph.
No.
Nah, I'm saying this nigga still grieving. Like one of his new favorite artists that passed, and shit, ain't nobody feel that
But
way for you.
I can agree to the notion that some music does, because when I went on my hiatus, I didn't listen to music for months, and that's rare. Like I didn't listen to music for like 3 or 4 months, and because I don't know, I'm pretty sure it had a lot to do with me, but nothing about music was exciting. Nothing about the beats, the artists themselves, like nothing was exciting about it. So I can relate to nothing being intriguing enough to get excited about it. But you know, like you said, Jimmy, that could be a personal thing. Like you just not really connecting to, you know, whatever the case may be with the artist or the music or whatever. So I can agree to that sentiment of it just not feeling like ugh.
I enjoyed the Pusha T album. I enjoyed that. Them beats was a breath of fresh air.
I think a lot of it had to do with age too, man. Like
That too.
dog, when you live life, it just certain stuff ain't just like we was talking at the beginning of the pod, bro. Like I think it's safe to say the majority of us would like just enjoy sitting on the beach, fishing, smoking, chill, like having a little nice something to drink. That's just something that come with time, right? Like so with because there's the thing is now we have access to anything. So whatever your vice, your vibe is,
you can find that
you can
shit,
find it.
right.
But what's being fed to us is like club, right? And if you ain't somebody that's out 3-4 nights a week at the club popping bottles, you ain't gonna really vibe to it. And if it ain't club that's being promoted to you, is
Trap.
It's trap, shooting, killing nigga. Like ain't nobody in here. I mean, well, somebody might have bodies, but like for the most part, ain't nobody in here trying to shoot and kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but what you feel the most is probably whatever you were going through when you were,
Listening
you
to
know,
that.
14 to 21, or like when you were in high school and college. I just say whatever those years, high school and college, because that's your most development years. That's the most independence, all of that. So whatever music that came out during that period of time for you, between 14 and like 22, you probably ride with it forever. So if you look at that, just think about it. Like what came out, what's your favorite? What do your go-to? What's gonna be your go-to?
My go-to. I mean, my favorite album of all time is ATLiens.
Okay,
So I can put it on
that
any
was,
time.
That
was before. I mean, I was younger,
You
but
was
that was
young.
an
That
album
was a
that kind of
time, yeah.
like spoke to me first.
Got you.
Like,
What
I
about
can say the same thing about Speaker Box and Love Below. I heard that those 2 albums, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
And how old were you at that time?
Shit, 10, 9, 10.
96, I was 5. You feel me?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
went back to that though. I would assume. Like,
But it was because I did go back, but it was something that when
It
I
was
was my
different,
pops
yeah.
riding to it, like,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
but I felt it at
Yeah.
that age.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah,
me? Like,
yeah.
And then of course I did go back as an adult.
Yeah.
And
I mean, y'all know mine is Aquemini. I
Yeah.
mean, we don't name Outkast. That says something. I just want to put that out there for the pod.
No, for sure.
3 out of 5. And I
Forever.
already know my dog
Woo
right
was
here.
not for the children. In my case.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, you know, and also with music too, bro. Like, music serve different purpose in different people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So some people need music to make them get throughout the day. Some people need music to like uplift them. Some people need music to like just vibe. Sometimes it's just background. Like however music is a part of your life. That really depends on what you're looking for, man. Like I ain't gonna lie. Some days I just have to take a break from rap, bro. Cause I'm like, nigga,
That shit, the
I was gonna
vibrations,
say,
bro,
I
like-
can say like even with this Kendrick album, for me it's refreshing because y'all know I'm not big on rap for real, but listening to somebody rap over strings and funk and like different types of funk and like orchestras and like a choir, like that shit is fascinating to me. So it's refreshing for me to hear rap that's not to bass in a hard 808 in a hi-hat that already is a predictable hi-hat. Like, that's refreshing to me to hear a rapper do something like that. I don't really know how to put it into words, but like, I love that shit. So I like when I hear artists like Kendrick or Jid or Earth Gang or Corday. Like, I like hearing artists like that are able to do something not super trappy, you know what I mean? Or they got some trap joints, but it's different, you know what I mean? Not in the sense that ain't nobody's ever done it, but it's refreshing to the ear to not hear.
It's not mainstream.
Yeah, it's not
the
mainstream.
mainstream.
Niggas actually took the time out to get strings. You know how much it costs to get an orchestra on a track, let alone an album?
How much it cost?
I don't know. It's expensive as fuck. Go purchase you a ticket to the Atlanta Symphony. Them shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, now I feel that. But look, hey man, bro, where my bro, where this week, I feel like y'all know fam, and he probably still putting out stuff, but I feel like his popularity died down for whatever reason. But where Blueface at?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a newer one too.
Yeah, like I feel like it was like maybe 2018, 2019 when he had his run. And I know he's still out here, but it just like
He probably thriving on the West Coast for real.
yeah. But yeah.
My word of the week is galoof, meaning to move with a clumsy, heavy tread.
All right, man. My book this week is called "Build: An Unorthodox Guide to Making Things Worth Making" by Tony Fadell.
Well, and without further ado, my shout out of the week goes to the one and only, the Miss Incredible, the founder and CEO of Haitians Who Blog, Miss Shirley Dora. I just fucking adore you. I hope you catch this part of the podcast. Hopefully we can clip it. But I think you are absolutely wonderful. It's been amazing watching you glow and grow personally, professionally, and I'm just manifesting a collaboration one day. Not sure how, but if y'all are unfamiliar with her, she is a marketing analyst and digital creator. Again, founder of Haitians Who Blog, connecting Haitian creatives around the world. So I just want to give a big shout out to her. I've been able to watch her just really blossom into a wonderful person, and seeing her glow and really get the fruits of her labor has been really beautiful to watch. So shout out to you, boo. Miss Shirley Dora. Y'all can follow her in Haitians Who Blog. We'll tag them when we make the episode live or whatever. But yeah, shout out to you, boo. And that is it. Without further ado, we thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the Culture Ratchet Podcast, the No Buffer Podcast. We say what we want when we want. No buffer, just facts. Last name good. Lingo Steve, producer Black, and myself, Cheyenne XO, in the building every Monday. Live hiphopdaily.tv. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I know we ain't really put out shit in a minute, but y'all can still go cop all of our old shit because y'all do it with y'all favorite rappers. So do it with your favorite podcast. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Keep us in y'all prayers because Lord knows we need one. And we will see y'all black, white, yellow, purple asses, but more importantly, the black ones next week. We out.
All right. Word.